What the hell are you doing?
Where do you think you're going?
Like,
I didn't do nothing to you. So where do you think you're going?
So you're gonna throw my back?
Yeah, of course. What did I do? What did I do to you, Brenton? I didn't do nothing to you. Nothing at all.
So why you put all my clothes on the floor?
Because you're pissing me off. I keep asking you nicely. You said, don't act crazy. I'm asking you nicely. What did I do? You over here just packing, didn't say not saying anything to me.
Like,
so what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just tell me what
I'm just getting
tell me what I'm not trying to listen, I'm not trying to touch you. I'm not trying to hit you. I'm not trying to hit you. I'm not trying to hit you.
I'm just getting my things to get out of my way.
Listen.
Yo, whoa. Why does she keep repeating, I'm not trying to hit you, like she's done this several times before? Yeah, we get the idea, brother, why you got this camera set up now.
You let me get my
Listen to me real quick.
Let me just get my clothes.
Listen, you say I act crazy. And I'm trying so hard just to talk to you for once. Instead of doing all of this, but you're not talking to me. You're not talking to me at all. Gosh, like I didn't do anything to you. Are you serious, Brenton? Okay, can I go with you then? Like,
no.
Can she be our mediator and talk?
No.
I don't even know what to. Actually, I don't even know what I did. You literally just give me attitude.
Can I have my ring back then?
Your ring?
Yeah, can I have the ring back?
Why? Okay, what did I do that deserve that?
You just.
What did I do that you need your ring back for? What are you doing? What did I do? You just woke up, and started giving me attitude all day. Saying you want your space, you have to think about stuff. What are you thinking about? Brenton, you told me not to act crazy and I'm trying to talk to you instead of freaking out and overreacting. Please, just talk to me.
Can I have the ring back?
Can you talk to me first? Okay, I could give you the ring back, but can you talk to me first? Please, Brenton, I'm begging you. Begging you, please.
There's nothing to talk about.
What do you mean? What did I?
Obviously, this man is done talking. He does not want to talk to you anymore. He's made his decision and he's standing on it. He wants his ring back. He wants his life back, his peace back. Whatever you have done, you keep asking, what did I do to you? It's not that sort of question. It's more like, what have I done to you to make you feel this way? You get what I'm saying? What have I done? Not what did I do? And if you really get that, it's probably things that's happened repetitively over a long period of time to make him feel so frustrated to a point where he just has to film this and pack his clothes and just go.
I do, Brenton. This gotta be a fucking joke. Because I didn't do anything to you. I did nothing to you. I'm not doing that. You still gonna be acting like that?
Come on.
Brenton.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm not gonna throw your stuff on the floor.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm just putting it back. Please, just talk to me, please. Babe, please. I didn't do anything to you. Okay, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to hit you. Please, I didn't do anything to you. Why can't you?
Man, pause the video again. Oh my God. I find this man has to be wounded with physical abuse, guys. Like, let's just keep it real. She keeps saying, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hit you. This sounds like it's coming from someone that has done this several times before. Wow. Just my guy. Oh man, we're gonna keep watching this one. That's crazy.
Talk about me.
I'm trying to leave. Like, I'm supposed to be at her house at 5.
You have a plan with your sister of what time you have to be at her house?
Yeah, but she needs to leave. She has to go somewhere, so she needs to let me in.
What are you talking about? Okay, I don't like people out in our business, but I don't even know what is the problem that I could fix. Do you want to talk to the pastor and maybe we could like do a mediation, or even your sister if you feel more comfortable with her? Like, what did I do? Like, Brenton, please. We've been through so much together. You're really just walking out. You can't even talk to me? After all we've been through, you can't even just have a regular conversation?
There's nothing to talk about.
What do you mean? There's a lot to talk about. We've been together for 8 years. 8 years. That doesn't mean anything to you? me what I did wrong? Did I do something wrong? What did I do? Like, did you talk to your dad? Like, what happened? Like, tell me. You're not talking to me. Babe. I'm trying so hard. I didn't do you. I didn't do nothing. Nothing. I didn't do anything to you, babe. Why? I didn't do nothing. And then you tell me no, I'm crazy. I'm trying to talk to you, have a conversation with you, and all you do is just ignore me like I'm nothing. You're still ignoring me like I'm nothing, like I'm a piece of shit or something. You tell me don't act crazy, don't do anything, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and then you keep ignoring me. The shit I hate about you.
This is obviously a man that's been dealing with a lot. All right, judging from the verbiage that we've heard, she kept saying, I'm not going to hit you. Obviously, she's done it before. All right. He kept saying, or said to her before, just don't act crazy. Just don't act crazy. He knows her better than anybody else. So in other words, she does act crazy. She acts crazy enough to probably put her hands on him. All right. And he knows well enough to just shut up, be quiet, just go with his decision and stand firm on it, because it's going to lead to something else. Y'all saw the tail end of this clip and how she ultimately reacted. She's going to react in rage. I can tell you that's clear signs of what's going on. I'm glad this brother put this on camera so we can kind of, he probably was a little bit weary about what was going down. He didn't do anything wrong, didn't say anything wrong. He just wanted to peacefully go about his ways. I'm pretty sure they can talk about it later in the future, but I recognize the signs early. Y'all can see it. It was there. I wish nothing but peace and comfort for this brother here.
Okay, like, I'm obsessed with that, like, guys, like, Party Next Door remix. But on top of that, like, when he, like, says, like, drink the whole drink, or, like, he says drink the whole thing, show me you're a big girl. Like, okay, I'll show you. I like that part. I like commands. I love being told what to do. I like challenges. Like, oh, you want me to show you that I'm a big girl? Like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how much of a big girl that I could be. Yeah.
Women like to be lots of women like to be treated like they're a princess or a queen. They want that princess treatment, not necessarily queen treatment, but that princess. You can get to some of these youngins, man, these young women, when you tell them they're just a little girl. In the same way it goes with men. If a woman was to tell you you're a little boy, wouldn't you want to do something or prove something to her that you're not just some little kid running around? You're a grown ass man. And I'm pretty sure that psychology works for women too.
I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret, okay? If you have to ask a man what it is we're doing, or where are we going with this, or what are we, just leave. Because when a man is sure about you, you won't even have a chance to ask. He gonna make sure you know you his, and you ain't telling nobody else nothing otherwise.
Yeah, they said men make their mark on their girls. So guys, what do you guys think about that? What have you done before other than asking this woman to marry her? Obviously, that's a clear indication of you leaving your mark. But is there something else have you done in past relationships or your current relationship to make it known that this is your girl? Like, she is taken no matter where she goes. Either put her in a new car or get something that, that obviously made sense, say something, make a post. Let me know in the comments.
So y'all remember the story that I told y'all about how my niece slept with my man, and my sister was the one that told me, and the same sister that told me is the same sister that used to rob people. That's how she ended up catching crabs. Well, that's my sister on my daddy's side. So apparently her sisters on her mama's side have an issue with my videos I've been posting. That video about my niece, I will forever speak on it. She should have never done it. If you do anything that you are ashamed for the world to know, you should never do it. But this is the thing that's tripping me out, though. Y'all trying to come together and tell my sister that I'm posting these videos, right? Where was y'all just at when her 11-year-old daughter was just stuck down there in Nottoway, Virginia with a stranger who was beating on her? Whose license is suspended right now for reckless driving for hitting 160 to go get her? Mine. Who was there for my niece when she ain't had nowhere to go with them 3-4 kids that she got? Me. What did I get in return? Her sleeping with my man? When she couldn't afford to get her kids Christmas one year and she was so stressed out that she was just like, oh, I'm just going to turn myself into the jail. I can't even get my kids no Christmas because I can't get a job because I'm wanted. Who called her and told her to come pick up $4,000? Big dog. My sister had an aneurysm on her brain. She's in a shelter right now, all the way out in New York. She's stuttering. She ain't got no money. She just ain't right now. Can't do nothing for herself. Why is she in New York in the shelter and she got all these sisters? I let her come stay with me. She ended up leaving. She told me that I could share that story. And guess what that story did? Made money. And guess who getting the money from it? She is. And guess who she called when she hungry? Me. And that same cell phone that y'all calling and telling about me on, guess who paid the bill? Big dog. Y'all picked the wrong times to come together as a family. When it's time to bash me and talk about, oh, Raven online telling stories, it's all good. But when it's time for y'all to pull together and take your sick sister in, or this 11-year-old kid that don't got nowhere to go, everybody quiet then. Ain't nobody making phone calls to figure nothing out then. What's wrong with y'all? When my sister was over there in that hospital, in a coma, just had brain surgery and shit, and her son was in the house hungry, her 14-year-old son, who went and picked them up and took them grocery shopping? I did. Who went and picked the little girl up and had all their friends put together money and got her a whole new wardrobe? Big dog did. Come on now, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, and the sister that called her and keep telling her about my videos, she told me she just asked you for $5 today because she told you she was thirsty and she ain't had no money. And you told her that you just paid your rent, that you ain't got $5. She ain't asked you for $100. She asked you for $5. And he ain't had, huh? But you had some tea to come back and get her, though.
Ma'am, I'm just blown away. We're gonna do a video on your niece and your man on a different video, but I am just, you got the most toxic family I've ever seen ever, man. You sometimes it's just not even just the whole family. Sometimes you just get that one family tree just full of just toxic individuals, and you just know I gotta leave her old man, and her 3 daughters alone, and her son alone because they up to no good. They like to fight, bro. I can't even bring them around family functions. Those type of things happen all the time, man. That is crazy. Damn, girl, you got some stories.
Hey, I swear to God, bro, I don't know what generation we living in, but you bitches cannot be trusted. Y'all cannot be trusted. Well, I just found out that my supposed to be best friend who I let in my space because I don't females, because y'all grimy, dog. Why the fuck I just find out that the same guy who I've been crying to her about for the last 4 months, she just took me to have an abortion not even a week ago. Why I just found out that this girl is messing with you? Like, what happened to loyalty? What happened to girl code? Because obviously y'all don't have none. And it's disappointing at this point. I'm so pissed off I can't even fuck off. Like, I'm pissed off. So, she come over. Everybody know how it goes after you have a little surgery or whatever. You down and you out. She come over. She trying to help me out and stuff or whatever. Cool. She like, hold on, sis, I need to go to the bathroom. She go to the bathroom. Her phone ding, ding, ding. It's a sneaky link with the... Now, last time I checked, she swerving down. Dudes is for everybody. She ain't with nobody. She off that. She only messing with sugar daddies. Well, I say, well, let me go check the numbers. You know, like, let me see what my girl talking to. Well, I go look at the contact and it says no. The amount of rage that is in me right now is crazy. Just come back for part 2 so I can tell y'all how it went.
Yo, like, this is what I say all the time. That's why you can't just go run into your business to all that. You know, sometimes you got to really trust this person. But obviously, not, you know, a lot of times than other, man. Females, when they go to talking to one another about how good this man does this, how bad this man does this, man, low key, she probably just been liking on him. All right. You just gave her like the whole thing of him not being a good guy. He's probably reaching out to her. She's probably reaching out to him because you allow some sort of channel of communication to try to patch things up. Let's just face it. In the last 4 months, did you not ask your best friend to see if you can say something to him, speak to him, or he has spoken to her and allowed some sort of open communications to help remedy that situation between you and him? Yeah, if that's the case, you just allowed free access for your best friend to the dude. Straight up. That is what it is. Like, that happens all the time.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Part 2 of how I ended up by a guy that stole my car. So, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so we back. I had to do a quick little outfit change because I was getting notifications from TikTok. Basically kind of didn't even understand what they was talking about. I took it as put on a shirt, so that's what I did. So yeah, part 2 of how I ended up bad dude that took my car. So now we're at the point of where I'm like, okay, I asked for my stuff back and he told me no. So now, rather than being discouraged, now I'm just like a little bit more like, okay, I got this. I like a challenge. So the first thing I did was I decided not to report my car stolen. Like, I never reported it stolen because I wanted to show him, like, baby, you could trust me. Like, I'm not going to go to the cops. I'm not going to do any of that. Like, I really just want my car. And you cute. So it's like, I don't even want to do, I don't want to do nothing bad to you. So I ended up hitting him up again the next day. You know, basically, we just kind of chopped it up about my car. Like, I told him who I was. You know what I'm saying? Just let him know. Just basically ran it down to him like, look, I understand that y'all got something going on, but this like really has nothing to do with me and I'm going to need my car. At first, it's like he really wasn't trying to hit it or whatever. Prior to, I had went live about this situation on Facebook. And it was kind of going viral. So by this point, without me knowing, he had a clue who I was now. So like he seen me, stuff like that. So it was kind of like he was baiting me with like security questions, like what's my name? Do I have any social media? What's my social media name? He finna add me, this, that, and the third. So like I told y'all, I'm from the street. So like when stuff like that starts happening, I know that you got to know something because just last night you wasn't trying to talk at all. And it's like now today you have a survey for me. So, okay, moving along. I see we getting somewhere now. So, okay, so now we texting. And in those text messages, it's a little bit, you know, like, yeah, baby, what you even doing with somebody like that to begin with type of situation. So I was just basically saying, you know, like, man, like, because at first I kind of wasn't, like, I was hesitant, I guess you could say. So it was just kind of like on my end, like, man, I don't know, you know, I really didn't even know that Buddy was a goofy, woo, stuff like that. So, man, y'all, while all of this is going on, my ex is, this month is gone on the trip that we supposed to went on together. So now, like, of course, all of this stuff happened with my car. So, yeah, it went up. It went up. I'm not going to lie. It went up. We was all supposed to go, like, up on a little couples trip or whatever, like, me, him, his family, stuff like that. But it was, like, due to the nature of the situation of what happened, I'm not going nowhere with nobody. Ain't no vacation and ain't no none of that. My car is gone. But like I told y'all, it was really given, don't want no smoke. Like, let's forget it ever happened. Click our heels 3 times. Wizard of Oz type situation. So they all leave. They go out of town. They still go to the trip. I stay planted 10 toes because I'm not playing. I want my car. So now while everybody gone on their little retreat or whatever, now it's just me and Buddy. We're here. Like, me and him are here. So now I'm studying like, You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna need my car, this, that, and the third, da 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 da. And he just basically like, you know what? I do feel like you ain't got nothing to do with this situation. Like, I do see, you know, woo gone, all out of town, this, that, and the third. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure you get your stuff back. Okay, cool.
All I heard from this clip was that you still need a car. this man got you a car. He done got the box. You ain't get nothing back. You probably won't even get him on child support at this stuff, bro. I don't know why. See, that's y'all with them pookies, man.
Niggas with no kids act like stuck up bitches.
She ain't all the way lying, but listen. Hear me out. I done said it so many times on this app before. Half of me being unsuccessful on the dating scene has come down to kids. Right? Like, I'll meet great guys. I find them attractive. I'll like them. And then boom, he got kids. Right? Every time, without a doubt, anything I like, it be having kids. And it seems like dudes who don't have kids rarely ever approach me. I rarely ever get approached or sought after by dudes who don't have kids. But the men that do got kids, I don't know what it is about y'all baby daddies that be wanting to turn me into a stepmama, but it ain't gonna happen, right? I do not want your baby daddy, but they be bothering me, right? And so that be the problem. I don't want no man that got kids, but the men who don't have kids, I never get along with them. It just be something about their personality that I just can't get with. I don't know if it's an arrogance that they carry because they think that they God's gift to earth because they made it however many years without a child. But the personalities be sucking. It be so bad. And it be like, I'm supposed to be just so happy that I met a man who don't have kids, that I'm supposed to worship the ground that you... No, you gonna get treated just like everybody else. And I think that really be the problem. And I heard somebody else say that women who don't have kids be having that type of arrogance about them too. I'm not even willing to dispute that. I could possibly have an arrogance about me too, but guess what? I can't have no dude and we both on the same page about the arrogance. Like it's just not gonna work, right? So I say all of that to say she ain't lying. Is that all dudes who don't have kids? No, I'm sure there's some very nice dudes out there that don't got kids. I ain't never met them, but I'm sure they exist.
Say, dog, that's messed up, bro. Dudes with no kids that can actually enjoy themselves and run around because their priorities are not on just kids, bro. If you want to call that a flex, go ahead and call it a flex, dog. Enjoy that moment when you can. Enjoy life as you can, because if you do not have kids one day, you gotta know it's a different sort of maneuver after that. But like, dog, you can't just say that we just stuck up. Come on, bro. Come on, man. That's the same way a woman would be if she didn't have any kids. So stop it.
Y'all, why I just got finished goddamn about to put my clients, well, my residents' pants on, right? I get ready to bend down. He said, oh, you have a hole in the middle of your pants. I got a what?
So it has come upon my dust ladies that it is men out here that's going to work, coming home, paying all the bills, okay? Not staying out, not none of that. And y'all women are out here not cooking, not cleaning, not. It's no way. It's no way y'all got good men out here that's paying all your bills. And they gotta come home when they done work and cook your meals. And they gotta clean your house. It's no way. I know y'all lie. I know you lying. The men's is telling me. They saying, Lizzie, like, I'm a good man. Like, I be coming home. I don't go out. I don't go to clubs. I don't do none of that. Like, I really go to work. I make sure all my bills is paid. I'm taking care of stuff. I still got to do this. I still got to do this. She be saying she too tired to do this. She too tired to do that. Say what? Come here. Come here, y'all. Come here. Come closer. If you got a man that's paying all the bills, that man's feet should be rubbed that fucking night. That man should have a home-cooked hot meal on that table. How you want me to bend over, daddy? What you want me to do? Whatever you want, I'ma do. That's the type of energy that man should be getting. You ain't got to worry about being protected and provided for. You could just be a girl. Like, you really could just be a girl. And y'all not satisfied with that? What y'all want? Because let me tell y'all, these niggas are stingy out here. They not doing nothing. They not doing nothing for the ladies. So if you got a man that's providing, you got a man that make sure your car is detailed, make sure you got gas in your car, he come and bring you money to take care of all the bills in the house. You could call him when you had a bad day at work, or, you know, he's emotionally supportive. Like, what more do y'all want? Like, what do y'all want? I really want to know. Because there's no way y'all that lazy. There's no way y'all don't wash clothes. My nigga ain't got to wash no clothes. You paying my bills, I'm going to wash your clothes. I'm going to cook your food. I'm going to run you some bath water. I'm going to give you massages. I'm going to rub your head. I'm going to rub your feet. I'm going to, anything you want, I'm going to fucking do, because you making sure I'm cool. Y'all is out your minds. If y'all really got men out here that's taking care of the load and y'all ain't got to go 50-50 on nothing, and y'all just being lazy, y'all gonna lose your nigga. I'm telling you.
Yes, so there's nothing that can turn a man off more than him going to bust his ass to take care of bills and you staying at home as a female, not doing anything at home. Come on, dog. Come on, man. That there's nothing that will turn a man off more than something like that. You have a bunch of free time and you're not doing nothing with it. But meantime, he over there like pretty much breaking his back, all right, and putting his time in, doing his thing. You can't do anything for the comfort of home, doing anything, just being lazy and just being bummish. That's not going to get you anywhere in relationships or in life, period. So good luck with that.